Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing another tip for competition math, and this is calculating arc length. Okay, so first of all, the first question we should be asking to ourselves is, what is arc length? Okay, let's get a circle here, because it obviously relates to circles. It's here, and okay, let's just keep it as red. And what is an arc, first of all, before we ponder our question of arc length? So basically, if we form something like this whole green portion is known as an arc. Okay, but what is the arc length? The arc length is the value. Actually, I shouldn't write. It's the value of the part of the circle that's contained within the arc, or basically outside of the arc, or basically like on the arc. Okay, so consider like this part as like a pizza, and then the arc length as basically like the crust, if you consider it like that. So how do we calculate arc length? So let's take a look at an example. So let's say that this was a 90-degree arc, or a 90-degree angle, and then we have to find out this part. Okay, so what's the first thing that I have to calculate? Well, let's just assume. Let's just keep as the radius as r. Okay. So then, to find this, we know that it's 1/4 times the circumference, right? Because this angle is 90 degrees, and 90 over 360 is equal to 1/4, where we get our 1/4 from. So I'll just write here as 90 over 360, so you know where we got that from. And the circumference, we can place it as 2 pi r, because we know that that's the circumference of a circle. And we can replace this as 1/4. So we know that it is 1/4 times 2 pi r, which is equal to, obviously, pi r over 2. But what if we had like an obscure angle? What if I told you that it was like this, and this angle was like 147.2, and how would you be able to find a formula for this? Well, what did we do here? So one of the pieces that we need is 2 pi r, and the other piece that we need to know is 1/4, which is this fraction, 90 over 360. Let's break this piece apart. 90 degrees is something called the arc measure. The arc measure is basically this measure, the measure in degrees of the arc. So we can conjure up a formula as the arc measure over 360, the total degrees of a circle, because this whole length is 360, is actually I shouldn't write equals to. So times the circumference. The circumference is always going to be 2 pi r if you let r be the radius. So then we know, and letting arc measure be m, you get m over 360 times 2 pi r as our final formula. So this is our formula to find the arc length, which is basically this measure, if you forgot, of any arc. So this is a very useful tip in geometry and in competition math. This appears often in many different problems. If you're trying to find different angles, for example, if there was other sectored arcs, I've seen this in many different competition problems, and then you have to find angles, you have to find sides, length, and this is very useful formula in general, and you should definitely know. You shouldn't memorize the formula. You should know. You should know that the arc length is basically a fraction of the whole 360. That's why we're getting this formula. So, thank you for watching this video on arc length, and I'll see you on another video. Thank you for watching, and keep mathing.